Hey guys, how we doing? I'm so sorry this is late. This video was actually supposed to come out to you mid to late April. Yeah, it's August now. Don't worry about that, that's fine. So the reason for this is I had camera troubles. This video today is talking about traveling, and I had planned on releasing this video while I was in France with Lacoste. I was flown over for the French Open for the release of Lacoste's new Energize cologne perfume, and it was an amazing experience, and I documented it and I had it, and then my camera died and I lost everything. So we're just gonna start fresh. It's fine, we'll pretend like I'm there, just like superimpose the Eiffel Tower here and Arc de Triomphe, and it'll be fine, so let's just go with it. I guess the thing I want to talk to you about today is travel and just the experiences you can get from it. I probably sound like a broken record because everyone says like travel is the only thing you can spend money on that makes you richer. But it is so true. You get experiences out of getting out there, and it doesn't necessarily need to be international travel. Not everyone can afford to do that. Not everyone has those opportunities, and I'm so blessed that part of my life is that, and I do not take that for granted at all. But it can be everything from just that little weekend getaway with friends, by yourself, just getting out there and experiencing and exploring. And that's a huge thing. That's an amazing thing we can do for ourselves, is just getting out there and experiencing the world. I think too many people get caught up in their little bubble of safety and security and what they know, when there's this whole world of opportunity out there that we should be out there exploring and getting to be part of. So that's incredible. Now, this was my first trip to Europe. I'm 28 years old now. I was 27 at the time, but I just had a birthday, so it's fine. I'm 28 years old now, and I'd never been to Europe before. All my friends went when they finished school. They all did like a gap year and traveled and experienced. I didn't do that. I went and worked, and I don't regret that in the slightest. It's made me who I am today, but I'm now thankful that I have those opportunities, and I've gotten over there, and I was taken to Paris for the French Open, Lacoste being one of the main sponsors of the French Open. And that was an incredible experience. I got to go along to the tennis and practice with some of the pros and learn lessons, and also find out about the release of the new colognes, which is amazing, by the way. It was an incredible experience. It broadens horizons, walking the streets of Paris, even in the rain. It rained the entire time I was there. If any of you were following world news, you may have seen there was floods in Paris. Yeah, that was when I was there. So I didn't get to see the Louvre, I didn't get to see Musée d'Orsay, because they were all underwater, but that's okay. I still got to wander the streets and experience the nightlife and be a part of it in a culture that's very different from my own, that has a different language and a different way of doing things, and that's amazing. That's an experience that helped me to grow and become I like to think, a better person. Who knows, maybe I'm worse. But I would say, if you get the chances to travel, do it. Don't think about money, don't think about what it's going to set you back, because it's only going to move you forwards. It might not even be an all positive experience, but those hardships and those like challenges we have within traveling, with language barriers and money, and they all help us expand our minds and grow and become more advanced people more adapted to dealing with the world, and I think that's incredible. So something I would highly recommend doing. It's only made me want to travel more. Obviously, if you followed me for a while, you know I travel quite often to the States because I've got a lot of work there within social media and with Bangarang blogging, and also Milestone. Got a huge audience base there. But I plan on doing more Europe. I want to get out there. I want to see Iceland. I want to go to Greenland. I want to go to Norway. I haven't been to England yet. Why haven't I been to England yet? That's crazy. I'm going to do that. I'm going to make it happen. It's one of those things that once you get a taste, you just want more and more, and I want to share that with you guys. So hopefully, if you haven't been there, you kind of get a feel for what it's like through my social media, through Instagram, through Snapchat. Hopefully you get a feel for it. And I'm very, very thankful I've got brands to sponsor me along the way. So you guys can give a big thank you to Lacoste for taking me along on that journey and showing me Paris in a way that I wouldn't have got a chance to do otherwise. That's incredible, and I'm so glad I get to share that with you. And hopefully you appreciate it too. So I'm going to leave it at that today. This isn't going to be a long video, but I'm just so thankful to have you along for the ride, to share with, to experience the things I'm experiencing, and hopefully you are too. Hopefully you're having fun. I don't know, we'll see how the future goes. So onwards and upwards, let's go travel, let's go see the world, let's share it together. See you guys.